Hey everyone! So I'm here with my Christmas book haul. I asked for quite a few books for Christmas and I got quite a few books. So I'm going to split this up into the ones that I got that were on my wish list and then the ones that I got that were surprises. And these are all from my parents, so thank you very much. Start off with Lies Like Love by Louisa Reed. This, I think, is in the vein of a sort of YA psychological thriller. It sounds like there may be a character with psychosis, and there's some issues of bullying too. I always want to check out books that have to do with mental health issues, so this sounds right up my alley. Next, Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty. I've read The Husband's Secret and What Alice Forgot by Liane Moriarty, and I really liked What Alice Forgot in particular. But just generally, I like her writing style and the sorts of flawed characters and very real feeling relationships that she creates. So definitely looking forward to this one. It's about these three mothers, and there's some sort of incident with their kids that then rapidly escalates, and all these rumors start circulating, and then all these secrets come out. So, sounds pretty awesome. Ink and Bone by Rachel Kane. This one is set in an alternate world where the Great Library of Alexandria was never destroyed. So this sounds like a perfect read for book lovers. And basically, knowledge now rules the world, and owning private books is a crime. And then this boy, he's the son of a black market book smuggler, and he's sent to the library to compete for the position of a scholar. And then he begins to unearth dark secrets about the Great Library. And this is the UK edition, I believe, of the cover, and it's pretty cool because you can see there's a butterfly, then this part of the butterfly is actually a pen, and then encompassed in the wings are the pages of a book. So I really like the design of this one. Next is Clover's Luck, the first in the Magical Animal Adoption Agency series by Callie George. And the reason that I asked for this one is because I actually interned with the literary agent for this book, and so I got to give my feedback on the manuscript, and I really wanted to see how it turned out. So now I have the finished copy, which is pretty exciting for me. Jane by the Sea, Jane Austen's love story by Carolyn V. Murray. This is a pretty short one, and it looks like it's based on Jane Austen's own, what we know of Jane Austen's romances, both with a young Irishman who breaks her heart, and then Lieutenant Frederick Barnes, who is on medical leave from the Royal Navy when they meet. And I am always a big fan of anything Austen related. All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. This one, of course, everybody I think has heard about, and a lot of people have read. This is the winner of the Pulitzer Prize, and it's just been, rated phenomenally by pretty much everybody, I think. And it sounds really neat. It's about these two young people, Marie Laure, who lives in Paris and then must flee with her father to the walled citadel of Saint-Malo, and when the Nazis occupy Paris, and they carry what might be the Museum of Natural History's most valuable jewel. And then at the same time, I guess, in a mining town in Germany, this boy Werner, who's an orphan, grows up with his younger sister, and he becomes really good at building and fixing radios, and then is enlisted to track down the resistance. And then I guess at some point the two narratives connect. So really looking forward to reading this one. I've seen so many glowing things about it. And then last one of the ones that were on my wish list, Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Of course, pretty much everybody has seen this one. There's been so much buzz about it. And I'm not normally a big sci-fi reader, but I've heard that you don't really have to be to enjoy this one a lot, and I just thought that the whole concept of the format being in emails and interviews and reports and all this sort of thing using different mediums was such a cool concept. And the cover design for this is fantastic too. Kudos to whoever did this, because this dust jacket is sort of like semi-translucent, sort of see-through, and then underneath, this has got to be the coolest hardcover I have. It's just so awesome. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to digging into this one. And then books that were surprises. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, The Japanese Art of Decluttering and Organizing by Marie Kondo. I am not very organized, particularly in my room. It's always really messy, so I can definitely use this book. Hopefully there will be some tips in here that will help me. Are You My Boyfriend by C.B. Bryza. This is a parody adult book in the style of the kids' book Are You My Mother, which I loved as a kid. And I've read this one already, and it's a cute, fun read. And then last, we have Much Ado About Loving, what our favorite novels can teach you about date expectations, not so great Gatsbys, and love in the time of internet personals by Jack Murnaghan and Maura Kelly. So this is looking at, different classic novels and seeing what sort of life lessons it can teach us about love and relationships and that sort of thing. So I think this will be particularly good for the chapters that talk about classic books that I've already read. So that should be cool. And that's all from me. So let me know if you've read any of these books, what you thought of them. And I'd love to hear what you got for Christmas. And in advance, Happy New Year!